strikes slow in the dark. Smoke curls around a hidden mark. Velvet cuffs and iron will. Coins drop, the room goes still. A whisper trades for blood and gold. Power breathes where hearts grow cold. Every promise has its dead, and the gloves remember yet. Gloves stained black, never fade. Things that never trade away. Deals are written in the shade. Under silk and whiskey's track. Lights a cigar, slow, no sound. Ghosts of favor circle round. He smiles, but the mirror lies. He counts the soul behind his eyes. A king's touch burns like frost. Each gain weighs what he's lost. Gloves stained black, never fade. Shoes that never trade away. Deals are written in the shade. Under silk and whiskey's track. Echoes hum where shadows meet. He wipes the glass, leaves no trace, but guilt still clings beneath the lace. Clean hands are for men with nothing to lose. Never fade, that never trade away. The crown forgets, but ghosts come back. Power sleeps, the soul turns black. In silence, he removes them slow, and the night knows everything he won't show. In the shadow, curtain of crime. Music hums where bullets rhyme. Ash sleeps on my lapel. The clock stopped at 3. Leather sighs beneath my silence. Whiskey burns like memory. The sax cries in the next room, but I only hear myself. Jazz Hat Symphony. No jazz, no light.
Only smoke and a fading fire.
Each note's a death that bleeds in time. Each breath, another crime. The ashtray of church with no prayer. Gold melting under regret. The mirror shows no name tonight, but an empire stares back instead. The air of power creaks in leather, and shadows play like tired men. Jazz Hat Symphony. No jazz, no light.
Only smoke and a fading fire.
Each note's a death that bleeds in time. Each breath, another crime. I was a master of midnight coins. Paid my blood to keep the tune. Now the orchestra sleeps in silence, and the city hums my room. Power's music never ends. It just dies beneath the hat. Jazz Hat Symphony. No jazz, no light.
When smoke connects the dead.
Empires drown in bourbon glass, but style lives on instead. All that's left is the sound of ash and me. Conducting the dark. Ash trembles on the glass edge. Night exhales through the smoke's pledge. Clock ticks like a dying deal. Whiskey whispers what's real. Gold cufflinks catch the flame. Power dies without a name. The room still wears his scent. Regret cost every cent. Cigarettes, last breath, slow and deep. Burns where kings can't keep. Every empire fades in sleep. Silent songs where men confess. In the smoke, their last address. prophet make him cruel. Eyes like steel, hands like sin. He lights it once to start again. Even thrones can lose their weight when ashes learn to imitate. Cigarettes, last breath, slow and deep. Burns what kings can't keep. Every empire fades in sleep. Silent souls what man confess. In the smoke their last address. Rain taps hard on window glass. No one left to raise a glass. He smiles thin, the deal's undone. Even the dark forgets its sun. You can buy the world, not its peace. Cigarettes, last breath, slow and deep. Burns what kings can't. Dressed in black, and the night won't give it back. Smoke fades, but the sin stays warm. The end always burns in foam.
Chrome sleeps under city rain. Dreams drift slow in a whiskey vein. Keys on leather, breath of ash. A rear view hides a ghostly flash. Gold watch ticks in muted tone. Power hums when you're alone. Night remembers every day and smokes a deal you can't forget. Cadillac smoke dreams, rolling slow in the mirror, nothing glows. Crown of silence, king of chrome. Drive through scenes you call your home. City lights like judgment eyes. They watch the deals you monetize. One breath left in a gold cigar. He prays to steal, not to starve. Hearts don't bleed, they rust in time. Money sings in a minor line. Cadillac smoke dreams, rolling slow in the mirror, nothing glows. Crown of silence, king of chrome. Drive through scenes you call your home. Slides down the tinted glass. Reflections fade as hours pass. He's just a ghost behind the wheel, but ghosts still sign every road's a confession, paved in style. Cadillac smoke dreams, rolling slow, mirror nothing glows. The engine hums, the kingdom's gone, but the man and his shadow drive on. A puff, a hum, the fate of chrome. Power sleeps, but never goes home.
Smoke curls like a memory's breath. The hat still hangs where he left. Gold cufflinks, black glass eyes, a grin sharp as alibis. He spoke in silence, slow and deep, promises buried where angels sleep. The room still knows his sin. Every deal was heaven's rent. Fedora's shadow sings tonight. Velvet sins dressed in white. Power fades, but echoes belong. To Fedora's shadow song. A whisper cut through the gin. Old debts knocking, crawling in. He never begged, just smiled once more. Dropped his ring on the marble floor. Time bowed low before his name, but even kings burn the same. Fedora's shadow sings tonight. Velvet sins dressed in white. Power fades, but echoes belong. To Fedora's shadow song. Streets breathe him in the rain. Cold steps hum his old refrain. In every lie the city weeps. His legend walks where daylight sleeps. A crown is just a curse that fits well. Fedora's shadow sings tonight. Velvet sins dressed in white. Power fades, but echoes Fedora, shadow song. Tip your hat. The shadow's still listening. Frame on the piano lid. The dust remembers better than man. His name fades, but not the sound. Whiskey stains mark his empire's edge. The smoke still whispers his rule. Every shadow bows by habit. Time doesn't kill kings, it buries them slow. Echo by echo, deal by deal. His portrait in dust still breathes. Gold flakes on forgotten glass. Power dies, but style remains. In silence, his ghost smokes last. The room smells of old decision. Ash rests where orders were made. A lighter click, the throne ignites. No one speaks his name aloud, even mirrors refuse his gaze. Still his presence howls beneath the noise. He taught the walls to listen, he taught the night to kneel. His portrait in dust still breathes. Gold flakes on forgotten glass. Power dies, but style remains. In silence, his gold smokes last. Cigars burn for the unseen. His chair stands untouched, aware. Old allies toast to empty air. The city wears his cologne of sin. Every debt still carries his tone. And the dust smiles like loyalty. What's gone is never gone. It just learns to whisper. His portrait in dust still breathes. Gold flakes on forgotten glass. Power dies, but style remains. In silence, his ghost smokes last. Even the grave has etiquette. Even the dust remembers hierarchy. He's not gone, just quieter now. Silence wears his crown tonight. His portrait in dust still breathes. A legend framed by smoke. The city drinks to his memory. And the walls still call him boss. The lights are low, the whiskey's neat. Old songs crawl back on broken feet. Still lies behind a fading grin. Every sin knows where it's been. Empty chairs, cigars half dead. Their ghost still toes the deals we led. Names fade, but legends stay. The smoke remembers what men won't say. Ghosts of the Syndicate drink slow, in the dark where empires go. They raise their glass to what I've done, and whisper, boss, you were the one. The city breathes in quiet death. Each scar's a rule they won't forget. No one leaves, they just receive in silence built on smoke and greed. Ghosts of the Syndicate drink slow, in the dark where empires go. The mirror cracks but keeps its trust. No throne, no sound, just shadows grin. I left, but they still let me in. Don't die, it haunts. Ghosts of the Syndicate drink slow, in the dark where empires go. They raise their glass to what I've done, and whisper, boss, you were the one. The lights go out, but the toast remains. Velvet gloves hide the blade. Cigarette that burns mark the plan. Gold cups but cold wrists. Whiskey breath, truth unsaid. Mirrors lie with perfect grace. The silence signs every deal. Soft voices mask the storm. Iron sleeps beneath the charm. Iron silk blues, the king's disguise. Smooth words built from sharpened lies. Power hums in whisper tone, and every throne is carved in stone. Curls around on the crown. A single coin decides the night. Barbers talk like priests of crime. The streets bow slow to tailored might. Time bends for the man in black. Control tastes sweet, then fades to ash. Every favor hides a chain. Every nod becomes a rain. Iron silk blues, the king's disguise. Smooth words built from sharpened lies. Power hums in whisper tone. And every throne, yeah, is carved in stone. Like dawn through haze, eyes steady, no soul to read. The book of deaths rests open. Faith burns slower than greed. Even mercy wears cufflinks here. Every tear shines like gold. He learned to smile through fire. He never lost, he retired. Iron silk blues, the king's disguise. Smooth words built from sharpened lies. Power hums in whisper tone. And every throne is carved in stone. Elegance kills without sound. Steel and silk both wound. When the curtain falls slow, the smoke still bows low. Iron silk blues, the empire's hymn. Soft hands hide the storm within. No crown shines without the scar. And power drinks alone. Rain drips down a broken sign. Footsteps echo through the alley. Old deads breathe under neon light. A ghost smokes where I once stood. My code remembers every deal. The night still owes me silence. Power fades but memory walks. Even smoke remembers its fire. Shadows carry my name. Those streets I carved in sin. Every whisper wears my crown. Every echo knows where I've been. Coins roll on cracked pavement. The air tastes like regret and steel. Faces blur in the mirror, smoke. My sins wear perfume and pearls. Gold melts, loyalty doesn't. Even dust keeps my secrets. The city kneels when I'm gone. It still breathes in my rhythm. Shadows carry my name. Through streets I carved in sin. Every whisper wears my crown. Every echo knows where I've been. The throne rusts, but eyes remember. My voice still haunts locked rooms. A watch ticks like a confession. The candle burns with old fear. In every deal, a ghost of me. In every silence, a trace of rule. Time erases faces, not legends. Smoke writes better than ink. Shadows carry my name. Through streets I carved in sin. Every whisper wears my crown. Every echo knows where I've been. Power dies but presence lingers. Even ash keeps its shape. When dawn forgets the king, night will whisper him back. Shadows carry my name. Across marble, glass and grime, they know who built the silence and who sold his soul for time. Whiskey breath and polished steel. The room freezes when he speaks. Eyes drop before his calm. Fears the language he refines. No threats, no raised hands, just silence. He rules with the weight of stillness. Every whisper bends in time. Even courage knows his side. He owns the fear, not the fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. Cigars bleed smoke like confessions. Glass reflects a trembling world. He never shouts, he calculates. A nod replaces violence. Loyalty here smells like sweat, and trust dies quietly in gold. The sharpest blade is calm, he smiles. The room disarms. He owns the fear, not the fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. The city breathes beneath his boots. Every sin reports on time. Even ghosts keep their distance. Power wears a silence well. He taught the dark to kneel and named it discipline. Stillness cuts deeper than pain. He drinks to the sound of rain. He owns a fear, not a fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. for obedience and found peace in their trembling. No crown, no prayer, just control. Fear bows where hearts once spoke.
Glass trembles on the oak, the night smells like ambition. Gold teeth in every word. Cigars hum deals in smoke, his shadow drinks before he does. Kings don't toast, they calculate. He built his throne from flame, every sip another name. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin, drink begins where faith runs thin. Hand steady, world in glass, he smiles like a loaded pass. Echoes whisper debts unpaid, the angels turn but devils stayed. Power tastes like broken oak, the mercy left to pour, he drinks and wants no more. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin, drink begins where faith runs thin. Above the rim, the world bows quiet and dim. Lies sleep warm in velvet coats, he wears them better than those. No halo, just the glare. Power sits in smoky air. The glass reflects a ghost, he toasts to what he lost. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin, drink begins where faith runs thin. He learned kings drown slow, not in rivers, but below. The crown burns when worn too long. Silence hums his favorite song. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, it costs more than any price. Raise the glass, then bow it down. No gods above this crown.
Boot steps echo through the fog. Every window holds his breath. Gold rings cut the lamplight. Names are currency, trust is dust. Smoke curls like whispered prayers. Power walks, the world kneels. No crown, no mercy, no noise. just silence that signs the deal. The streets bow low tonight, under the weight of quiet fear. Every shadow knows his name, and the city pretends to sleep. Coins fall like funeral bells, fate dies in the scent of rum. The king doesn't shout, he stares. Obedience breathes before him, even stone learns submission. Every sin gets a receipt. His silence bends iron hard. Even angels count his death. The streets bow low tonight, under the weight of quiet fear. Every shadow knows his name, and the city pretends to sleep. Rain cleanses what can't be forgiven. Footsteps mark the hour of ghosts he owns. The silence between words. Power hums beneath the asphalt. Loyalty costs more than gold, and every deal ends with smoke. He drinks the night like confession. The glass reflects his empire's pulse. The streets bow low tonight, under the weight of quiet fear. Every shadow knows his name, and the city pretends to sleep. Even the wind moves slower here. The world learned to speak his rhythm. No need for blood, just silence. And silence obeys him first. The streets bow low tonight, under souls of smoke and pride. Even heaven won't lift this gaze. The crown walks where the sinners halos on the asphalt. Cigarettes glow like dying stars. Footsteps echo through the mist. Power walks without a sound. Coins fall like quiet prayers. The city holds its breath. No mercy in the echo, only the weight of silence. The city kneels when I arrive. No gun, no shout, just dive. I built my name from quiet fire and ruled the ash that never died. Every day writes another hymn, faith replaced by folded bills. The law bends under velvet gloves, truth sleep behind polished glass. Even the wind speaks my name, even the night signs my will. The crown is heavier in smoke and colder under light. The city kneels when I arrive. my name from quiet fire and ruled the ash that never dies. There's gold in every broken oath, every scar still counts its worth. I toast the ghosts that paved my street, power drinks and measured sips. The church bells toll for deals, not souls, every sinner knows his shift. I don't speak, I let the rain confess, the city's pulse beats in my chest. The city kneels when I arrive, no gun, no shout, just lies. I built my name from quiet fire and rule the ash that never dies. Silence is the sharpest blade. Kings are carved from patience made. The city sleeps beneath my hand. Power hums a ghost command. The city kneels when I arrive. No crown could weigh this life. In smoke and rain I hear the choir. The whiskey burns, but not enough. Saints don't visit men this rough. Gold cups, black suit, closed eyes. Every sin wears a thin disguise. I never begged, I never prayed, just built my throne from what decayed. The devil smiles, he knows my kind. No mercy left for what he'll find. No angel for the wicked tonight. Just smoking a pale street light. Forgiveness died in tailored sin. I drink to the wars I didn't win. My words weigh more than lead and gold. Each deal I made grew dark and cold. I sold my name for quiet power and crowned myself in my last hour. The cross won't shine on broken steel. Even heaven forgets what's real. No angel for the wicked tonight. Just smoking a pale street light. Forgiveness died in tailored sin. I drink to the wars I didn't win. The city hums, my kingdom great. My shadow work while I decay. The mirror knows but won't betray. It learned my truths, then looked away. Even the devil prays for rest. No angel for the wicked tonight. Just smoking a pale street light. Forgiveness died in tailored sin. and I wore it thin.
Smoke curls where mercy died. He walks slow, no guards in sight. Coins fall like broken vows. The city bends, it somehow bows. His heart a room with frost and gold. Power whispers you're never old. He carved his name on the storm. Fire turned to a crown's fall. The rise of a cold king. No blood, just smoke and spring. His throne forged from deals and sin. He smiled. The end began. Streetlights hum like silent guards. His past burns slow behind the bars. Knuckles crack from silent prayer. Each scar's a kingdom he can't wear. A glass of fire, no toast, no song. He learned the weak don't rule for long. No savior walks his ground. Only echoes wear his crown. The rise of a cold king. No blood, just smoke and spring. His throne forged from deals and sin. He smiled. The end began. Gold watches tick like funeral drums. He counts the ghosts he's overcome. His empire hums beneath his feet. Ash and loyalty, the mead. Rain falls slow on every dead. He owns a city, not regret. Power breathes but never sleeps. The coldest kings dig deep as keeps. The rise of a cold king. No blood, just smoke and spring. His throne forged from deals and sin. He smiles. The end begins. Every crown burns slow with time. Iron heart still rust in rhyme. He stands the last to fall, a king with nothing left at all. The rise of a cold king. His silence wears the ring. He rules where fire's been slain and drains the frost like pain. The glass clinks soft, no cheers. Success sounds quiet through the year. Gold cufflinks, trembling flame. Every wind forgets a name. Corns don't sing, they choke on pride. Even shadows choose a side. Power laughs but never speaks. It smiles where the silence leads. Fortune drinks alone tonight.
Alone tonight.
Silver ghost beneath the light.
Beneath the light.
Every toast cuts like like a debt,
like a debt.
and I still owe what I forget. Cigars and secrets stain the air, truths too costly to repair. Each deal I signed, a quiet grave. Each friend I sold, politely brave. Gold don't shine, it hides its bite, and smiles when wrong feels right. Fortune drinks alone tonight,
Alone tonight,
silver ghost beneath the light.
beneath the light,
Every toast cuts like a debt,
like a debt.
and I still owe what I forget. The bar's half empty, so am I. Success don't listen, it just buys. The whiskey weeps, I let it burn. Even gods must take their turn. Fortune don't share a glass twice. Fortune drinks alone tonight,
Alone tonight,
silver ghost beneath the light.
beneath the light,
Every toast cuts like a debt,
like a debt.
and I still owe what I forget. The richer the drink, the colder the room. The gold clock ticks and smoke, my crown is thin as hope. Bills sing louder than notes, faith folds beneath my coat. A pen replaces a blade, silent signs what men have paid. Every whisper buys a name, truth burns slow like shame. On my paper throne I reign, notes sing ghosts on the same refrain. Every dollar's a prayer to deceit, every victory tastes like defeat. Ink stains my hands, not blood. Lies march steady through the flood. Cigars glow in a courtroom haze. Greed plays hymns these nights can't raise. The deal's a hymn with no God inside. Goes my gospel, sins my God. The choir hums in silent dread. Money sings where truth is dead. On my paper throne I reign. Notes sing ghosts on the same refrain. Every dollar's a prayer to deceit. Every victory tastes like defeat. Mirrors crack from weight of fame. Power hums a hollow flame. My soul's a contract neatly signed. Fate applauds, cold and blind. Smoke crowns me with gentle scorn. Kings of ink are never born. The streets don't echo, they absorb. Even silence learns to serve. On my paper throne I reign. The walls remember every stain. Coins ring soft like dirges plead. Rich men bleed in minor keys. Gold as rhythm, sin as tone, and every empire hums alone. No angel left, no score to keep. heap, just the rustle of bills that put gods to sleep.
On my paper throne I reign, my crown of ink won't feel the rain. Every truth I burn still hums for me, a paper symphony in a dead city.
Rain bites the concrete cold, my shoes shine, stories old. Whiskey drips from my hand, dreams lie where I stand. The ground hums low and cruel, every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet, every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs, power's prize forever sung. A match flares in the dark, deal sealed by a spark. A book of debts half burned, lessons learned, none return. The ground hums low and cruel, every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet, every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs, power's prize forever sung. Lights flicker, never pray. Ghosts of gold pave my way. Clock ticks like a loaded gun. Night don't end, it just runs. The ground hums low and cruel, every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet, every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs, power's prize forever sung. The throne's just higher dirt, built for those who forget the hurt.